Hi, and welcome back to Copy Trading on YouTube. Today's video is called What is eToro Copy Trading? And today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about eToro, which is a trading platform and a copy trading feature. I'm just going to go over some of the basics here and then I'll go through the platform and everything you need to know. Okay, to start off, so eToro Copy Trading enables you to automatically copy traders you select, replicating their trading activity on your account. So simply put, it's trading in financial markets by having other people doing the trading on your behalf. So you copy a popular investor, when they trade, you trade automatically. So essentially, it's a solution for people who don't have the time or knowledge to invest in the financial markets. Instead, you can just copy your favorite trader and benefit from their knowledge or experience. So, this is how I got into trading last March in 2020. I started off by copy trading. Okay, because I didn't have any knowledge about trading stocks. I just didn't know anything about the stock market, but I've learned a lot since then. I actually do my own trading now. I do day trading and swing trading, but I still use eToro copy trading to copy popular investors. So basically, when you come to eToro's website, you'll see here, when you sign up, you can copy people here. You click on this copy people feature here, and it shows you lists of all the people that you can copy on the platform. Okay, so you can select where they're from, what markets they invest in, like the New York Stock Exchange or the Amsterdam Stock Exchange, how much they've gained over the last 12 months or whatever duration is there, and you can go and filter. But here at the top, you have editor's choice, and you can see here this person here is up 47.50% in the last 12 months. He has 342 copiers. His risk score is 5, but I'll go through all this later on in the video. But you can quickly see all of the people. And here is a list of most copied. You can go to view all and it'll show all. So if you want to use the wisdom of the crowd in trading terms, where they say that many people make better choices than just your own individual choice. So if 17,621 people are copying this person, this popular investor, he must be good, okay? Which is a great way to start off with the wisdom of the crowd, the most copied. And you can do that by filtering here too. You can see trending long-term stock traders. You can select people that are long-term, or you can select people that are short-term investors. But my strategy is I recommend that you start off with copying the most copied people and then add up over time. Like the perfect way would be at least 2 to 5, copy 5 people at one time, because then you're spreading your risk. You have 5 different people investing in different stocks. So it's a good strategy for me, and it's kind of a swing trading strategy, but you don't have to worry about that if you don't have any knowledge. So it's a great way to start off if you want to get into the financial markets, you want to get into trading stocks, but you don't have the time or you don't have the experience. You can let these people, these are talented investors, you can see what they've done since they started trading on eToro, and you can see the returns, what they've invested, and you can see everything before you copy. Okay, so let's go back to our notes here. So you can easily research traders to copy on their profile page, where you'll find their recent stats, their bio, trading strategy, and many other helpful stats, such as gains, the profits they made, the risk score, which is from 1 to 10, and I'll show you that now, the number of copiers, the profitable weeks, etc. You can also view all the current investments and trading history. So if I go back to copy people here, so let's just pick any of these, one of the most copied, like. Okay, so let's go into the most copied and view all. So these are the most copied people on eToro at the moment. Okay, you can see here people with 10,000 copiers, over 10,000, 7,000. You can see here, let's see, Slow and Steady is very popular on this platform. He's 3,000 followers there. Okay, so you can go through all of these here, okay, and then you can click in and see see any of their stats. Okay, so let's click in here. Let's go up here, and you can change also if you want to select what filters. I usually remove the filters here, so you can set here that the less than 20,000 copiers. But let's say you want to select someone that has, you can come in here, you can go into advanced here. Let's say you want to go to number of copiers. So you want the minimum number of copiers to be 15,000. So you select 15,000 and apply. So here we have Ruby MCA. MCA. So Heloise Grief, I know her from experience. I've done a video on her, a review of her video. So you come in here, and this is the popular investors page, okay? So you can see here at the start, this is the kind of social media aspect of it. It's like a news feed like Facebook. You can see Ruby puts up her updates here, what her performance and strategy is for that month, or what stock she's thinking of investing in. You can see here, it's like our Facebook page here, and you can ask questions here to Ruby or any of the popular investors, and you can comment there, you can like, and you can share. And then over on the right hand side, you can see here all of her bio here. So she's in stock, she's stock investor, strategy type stock investor. Her strategy here, what I'm investing focus on US stocks, etc. to future for 5 to 10 years growth. Okay, my trades are based on technical analysis and using machine learning to understand patterns and trends in the market. So you read through all of this. So she's a long-term investor, so over 5 years. So she holds stocks for around 5 years. And then her bio here, where she's from, or is she from South Africa, but she lives in the UK. Her risk score, so she prioritizes her risk score to 3 to 4. So it goes from 1 to 10, so 10 being the highest risk and 1 being the lowest risk. That means just how much their portfolio of stocks have dropped in the last month, but I'll show you that in etc. So if they've dropped more by 20%, it'll be way up higher risk score of 8 or 9. But if they've only dropped by 2%, it'll be around 3 or 4% or 2%. Okay, or number two. So she's telling you how to copy here. So copy with at least 1,000 for 3 years plus. So each popular investor will tell you how much they recommend you copy, but the minimum copy amount on eToro is $200. But you can see all that. You can see here the stats here. She's 20,450 people copying her. Okay, and so that's all there for you to read before you invest. Then you can come into her stats, and you can see her stats since she started trading on eToro. So these are all the stats for the profits and losses over since she started for each year and then 1 month. Okay, each one of them is a month. So for 2020, she was up 2.6% in January, etc. On May, she went down minus 1.53. But overall this year, she's up 14.48%. So if you had to invest, let's say $200, you'd be up $30 so far this year, and then etc. etc. And you can see here since it started, all our stats there. Okay, so you can easily see their stats. And this is the risk score I was talking about. So the highest risk is the most riskiest. You can think of it how much their portfolio has dropped in percentages over the last month. So she's 4 or 5. 4 or 5 is fine for me. So there's the risk score. So remember, 10 is the most riskiest and 1 is the less riskiest investment. You can see here she's 20,450. And these max drawdowns, these are just to show how much her portfolio or her investment has dropped from the highest point to the lowest point over a period of time. So over 1 day, the maximum amount her portfolio over the last year, her investment dropped was 4.64%. Over the week it was 6.12. So over the year, the highest drop from the highest point of the investment to the lowest was 9.47. But you get to learn all of this as you go along. So Trading shows here she's 85.96 profitable in her trades. Shows here 90% stocks. Okay, crypto, ETFs, but she only trades in stocks. This is how much she started since she started trading. And then down the bottom here, you have how many trades she does a week, 14.11, average hold time 4 months, and how profitable weeks is 57.89. So you can see all these stats before you invest. And also you can go in and you can see their portfolio. So you can see all of the stocks they're currently investing in. Okay, so just let that load up there. So these are all the stocks she's currently invested in. You can see, and you can see how much percentage she's up or how much percentage she's down on a stock. And then if you click into each stock, it'll show you that she has like maybe 3 different buys in that one stock, or she's got 4 different buys in one stock. So you can research this before you start investing in a popular investor. And then if you come down here, you can see up here at the top, you can see our history. So you can click here and you can go to history and you can see what she has closed over the last 12 months, etc. So you can select here for the last 30 days or the last 7 days, 3 months, or 1 year. But you can see over the last 30 days, she's closed these stocks 9.71% in profit. So this is how much she opened it, when she opened it, how much she closed it, and the profit. So you can see all of this. And then the last thing is the charts here. So this is the graph. So it's easy to read for beginners. So this is if you invested $10,000, how much you would have made since July of last year. So if you invested July 1 year ago, you would have made, if you invested 10,000, you would have made 4,745 because it's now at 14,745. See, easily do. And then if you want to copy them, you can just come in here and copy. Because I don't have money in my account, so it's saying I have to deposit put in money. Deposit now to copy. So you have to have money in your account to copy first. And then you just have the option here. You can set stop loss. If let's say if I invested 1,000, if the copy drop, so I invested 1,000, and this is a security thing. So if it drops €400, it will sell off all the copy. That's just if you want to put like a safety net in there. And then this copy open trades just means if you want to copy all of our previous trades, everything in our portfolio, you click that button. But if you don't, you just can copy the new trades that she does in the future. And I'll go over that in a little bit more in further on in the video. But you can see here on my portfolio, I have copied 2 people here, okay? So Jay Nemesis, okay, I copied him before he's actually copy block. You can't copy him anymore because he's got so much under his management, okay? But if you can see here, he's hit the limit for his management. I'm up, I invested 600. I'm up 10.14%, so a $60 in profit. So if you click in here, you can see I have invested the 600 in there. And then if you come in and you search eToro for J Nemesis, come in here. So this is him. Let's say you're going to search a popular investor. Because I copied him, whatever he does on his account, I will automatically do on my account. Okay? Automatically. You don't have to do anything. So if I go to his portfolio, so a portfolio is just the basket of stocks that the investor has invested in. So you can see here, if I go to my copy, so I've copied him here, it's exactly what he does. So when he buys a stock, I buy a stock with the same percentage of the total investment. So he's done 9.227% of his total investment, and then I will invest 9.27% of my if my $600 invested in J Nemesis at the moment. So you can see that easily. So so when he trades, I trade, and when he sells stocks, I sell stocks. Exactly the same. So it matches up. So if I go into my history here, and you can see everything here, and you can come down the bottom here, and you can even see total close, what he's closed, stocks that he has closed, and these are all the stocks that he's closed, and the percentage of profit I've made or lost, etc. But overall, I'm up over 10% on JNMS's. Okay, so let's go back to our notes here. So the feature of copy trading is free, but you will have to pay the normal spread fees when a trader you copy opens and closes a stock. It's essentially how the stock trading platform makes their money. It's automatic, so you don't need to worry. Okay, so essentially here, it's just, if let's say if I went to Amazon, so you don't have to worry about this, but this is every time your popular investor buys a stock and you buy the same one, you'll pay spread fees. So let's say I buy this stock. I want to buy this stock. So let's say I buy this stock at 3,628 and 10 cent, but I sell it straight away. I will sell it for 3,628 or $29. So it'll be 90 cents up if I sell it straight away. And that 90 cents goes to eToro, the trading platform. So it's small, it's called a spread fee. But basically there's two kind of fees on eToro copy trading that you'll need to know. So the first one is the conversion fee. So eToro runs on US dollars. So every time you deposit money, if it's not US dollars, you'll be charged a conversion fee the same way if you go to change money at a money exchange, there'll be a conversion fee. That's a small conversion fee. And the second one is a withdrawal fee. There's a $5 SOT every time you want to withdraw your money from eToro accounts. And the minimum withdrawal is $50, okay? So there's a $5 fee every time you want to withdraw money. And then there's overnight and weekend fees, but your popular investor will worry about that. But there's usually no fees, weekend fees, if you're not using leverage or anything like that. So you shouldn't really get overnight and weekend fees. And remember, eToro is 0% commission, so they don't charge any commission on the buy stock. So you just really don't have to worry about the fees. Just the popular investor will market them into their investments, etc. I just want to go through that. But let's see if I go back to my investment in JNMS's. Let's see. I just go into JNMS's. So here there's lots of things I can do. I can add funds here, okay? I can do lots with JNMS's on my portfolio. So you can add funds at any time to build up, or you can remove funds, or you can stop the copy whenever you want, etc. So you can do that. You can add funds and you can stop the copy. It's easy. You can stop the copy and you can copy as many people as you want. I can stop this copy at any time. I can remove funds, but you have to know that there has to be, you can only remove the amount that is closed if the trades are active. So here you can see here I can add funds, remove funds. I can pause the copy, so you can pause it and then start again. You can set stop copy loss. So remember the safety net. You can stop copying and that will sell all the stocks. And you can do this whenever you want. You can write posts, etc. But remember, when you remove funds, you can see max amount to remove is $1.21 because obviously all of the money is invested in stocks. So you can only remove funds when he actually closes the trades, or else you can go in and individually close a trade if you wish on JNMS's. So you can click into the stock. Let's say you needed money for something, you can stop. Let's say that was up 10%. You can close any of the trades individually in the portfolio. See, I can click on close, and so it's off market. The market's not open, but you can close them and take that profit of $1.22, and you get your money back, whatever you invested. $3.49. And you'll get your $1.22 invested. So you can close any trade at any time. Okay, so you can copy up to 100 traders at once and stop copying whenever you wish. The minimum amount to copy is $200, with the maximum being 2 million. So 2 million is the maximum amount and the minimum is $200. Remember, read the profile of each popular investor. They will give you the recommended amount that you should copy their investment for and how long for the most gains and the best returns. Okay, so at the moment, there are over 20 million eToro users that you can interact through their social media feed that I showed you, and it's similar to Facebook, but for traders who copy them. And remember, I am an eToro partner or affiliate, and if you want to sign up for eToro, please use my partner link in the description. You support my work for free. But also, when you come to eToro, you can also sign up and you can get a virtual profile. So what is a virtual profile? It's just like a demo account where you get 100,000 virtual money where you can try out the platform, try out the copy trading, etc. Okay, so just before I show you that, I'm going to just show you popular investors. So the people that you copy, they actually make money and they invest their own money. So there's different levels of popular investor. You can have the cadets, and they don't get paid any money, but they have to have at least 1,000 invested in their accounts and amount under management 500. So they have to have people copying them with 500. A champion, they get paid $400 or $800 a month, and they have to have $50,000 under management. So people have to be copying them with at least 50,000. They have to have 5,000 invested of their own money. Elite have to have 25,000 invested of their own money, so they're investing their own money. And Elite Pro have to have 50,000 invested of their own money. They have to have 10 million. The amount they're copying them, people have to invest about at least 10 million. They got 2.2% or 2.5% of the total amount invested. So it's really, when they get to this level, it's their job or part-time job, and they're risking their own money and everything. So they're really out to help you too, because they have interests in their own investments and their career. So when you come in here to your portfolio, you can easily copy people. Come to the copy feature. You can select wherever you want. So let's say if you want to select by country, I'm from Ireland. So you can come in here and let's just type in Ireland there, and we select Ireland and go. And you need 10% gains, and you can see all the popular investors from Ireland. You can see them here. And there we go, copy trading firm. This is actually my copy trading account. So you can have two accounts on eToro. EC Green Candle is my day trading account, where I also use it for copy trading. But and I invest in some cryptocurrency on it. But this is my account for swing trading, and I hope to apply for the popular investor program too. So here's my stats, etc. Here's my feed. I post my YouTube videos and stuff there. My strategy is a swing trading, so short term, few days to several weeks. The minimum amount to copy me is $200 because I do short term trading. I'm from Ireland. I work full time on an artificial technology project in the area of quality control. I studied a day trading and swing trading course with my mentor, who is a successful day trader, and I keep learning from him. And that's why I set up the YouTube channel to teach other people what I have learned. So my investment strategy focuses on mega and large capital stocks. So the largest stocks available in the market, the big names, that everyone knows. My trades are based on technical analysis using the RSI model. Find stocks are oversold at a good price. Then I research analysts, price prediction and rating, then the news and fundamentals, and everything looks solid, I will invest. I prefer to keep a diverse portfolio to spread risk, achieving great returns. Okay, so I prioritize a risk score of 4 or 5 and a 10% gain on each stock. Okay, but I will, if it's 6%, I will take that too. So you can come through and you can look at my stats, etc. So my stats, I'm up. Let's load them up. I'm up 15.51% so far this year. I have 3 people copying them, but I've only started out. And these, I'm at 4 here, but I'm going to keep my risk score from now on to 4 to 5 at least. This is when I was starting off, and I did have some cryptocurrency, which made the risk score go way up. I'm not going to do that anymore. You see all my stats there. So I'm doing quite well at the moment. And another thing is you have to look at, you have to take into account the different times. Well, when you're starting off, you don't really, but you can see my portfolio went way up there and then went down a bit there. So it'd be a good time to invest now too. And you can also look through the popular investor stocks to see how much they're going to invest, how much the stocks are. So if, like, let's say if you copy Open Trades, you're copying all of their prices, even though you're not really buying it at the same prices they bought it at, because they've bought it like 6 months ago and the price has gone up. So if you want to don't want to copy all of the previous trades, you can tick off that box, and that will only buy their new trades. But if it's someone with long term that doesn't invest that much, I would recommend copy Open Trades. But read the profile and to see if they recommend copying Open Trades, etc. But it's easily done here. All you have to do is select the amount you want to copy. So let's say I want to copy, this is my Fairtrade account. So let's say I want to copy with 10,000, and then I want to set, and I'll set that to the default. So if your investment in me drops to 6,000, but I don't think it's going to, it will stop copying me automatically and copy Open Trades. So I click copy and I started copying me. That's how easy it is, guys. It's very easy. And now it's 9:41 in Ireland, but most of my investments are in the American stock market that don't open until 2:30 p.m. So remember that, guys. You have to wait till different markets over the world open till it fully opens. But you can see here that I've copied. There's one stock here, Withdrawal, because it's a Spanish stock. It has opened because the stock market is open in Europe, but not in America. These will all buy. And you can see here it's minus 0.24. That's the fees that you're going to pay, okay? So they're the spread fees that you'll pay on eToro. Okay, so there'll be a small fee on so 0.03% or 0.24% is spread fee, and it's different for each stock, but it's very small compared to the investment. Okay, and that stock could have just dropped there too a bit too with that, but it's usually 0.01% or something like that of a spread free. But you can check that out on eToro. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions at all, I always answer all the questions in the comment section. And if you remember, like and subscribe. I have lots of videos on eToro copy trading and a review of popular investors, and I'll be making more very soon. And if you want to sign up for eToro, please use my partner link in the description. You'll be supporting my work for free. And I'll be making lots more videos soon. Remember to leave the comments, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Peace and love. See you in the next video. Bye.